What fool thing is Johnny doing now? Well, here we go. Lee Hacklin, private investigator, in Wall Street Blues, Chapter 4. I returned to my office. The man and woman waiting for me looked like wayward extras from the set of Hair. Hey man, you're that private eye, right? Cool. I'm Al Peacelover, and this here is my life partner, Mama Love. Al was tall, fat-free, and his tie-dyed t-shirt bore the image of a smiling Buddha. Mama Love, by contrast, was considerably wider. She wore a floppy hat and a Nehru jacket over a dress that accentuated her every love handle. I thought, but didn't say. I'm not a complete a-hole, dear reader, or in this case, dear viewer. They smelled like a big bag of weed. I said, please have a seat. They did, and Mama Love promptly burst into tears. Our son's name is Daniel Klein. He was murdered. I handed her some tissue. Al rubbed her back, and I said, I'm so sorry. Daniel Klein was a 25-year-old stockbroker who worked for Hastings Wealth Management on Wall Street. Last year, he and his girlfriend, Felicity Paris, were on a dinner date at the Hudson River Cafe in Manhattan. While washing his hands in the men's room, poor Daniel was shot in the back of the head. There were no witnesses, no leads, and the investigation, suffice to say, was ongoing. Al cleared his throat and said, We know who did it. Everybody knows. It was his top client, Dominic Douglas. You've heard of him, right? I lit a blue buzzard and said, Sure. He's one of the richest men in America. Al made a fist and pounded my desk. I flinched, only a little. Even tough guys like yours truly can have an off moment. He's a wrecker of lives and livelihoods. He buys small companies with promises of reinvestment. Then he stabs them in the back and breaks them up. He bribes the owners to soften the blow, never mind the thousands of hard-working Americans who suddenly find themselves unemployed. Once the earth's been scorched, Douglas sells whatever's sellable to other investors, and his already fat pockets get fatter. He's a locust and a parasite. Daniel had been recruited by SEC. Do you know what that is? Securities and Exchange Commission. Lee Hacklin, a.k.a. Captain Encyclopedia. That's right. Daniel was gathering or trying to gather evidence to get an indictment against Douglas. He did the right thing, and now he's dead. There's too much of that in this world, man. There's too much of that in this world, man, and it pisses me off. If you don't mind me asking, Mr. Peace Lover, Al, please, what is it exactly that you do for a living? We're not exactly dressed for success, are we? As far as I know, Mama Love and me, we're America's only Jewish hippies. I was born Al Klein. I own a health food and supplement store right here in Queens. I've seen you walk by a few times. Mostly what we're selling is vitamins and herbs. That's not all you're selling, I wanted to say, but didn't. How's business? Booming, man. Onwards and upwards. Mama Love blew her nose and said, He's full of horse. We're in trouble. The bank is calling in our loan, and they want their money like yesterday. I'm sorry, Lee, we can't pay you, not with cash. Come to the store, and you'll get a 25% discount on anything you want. And we'd like to have you over for dinner tonight. I accept. Al leaned forward and touched my arm. Hey, man, are you all right? My mother despises me. I didn't want to say, and didn't. It's a first draft. Thanks for watching. Happy Saturday. Now, this latest Lee Hacklin mystery is obviously based on Wall Street, so I must give credit to Oliver Stone, the writer and director, and I know there was another writer who worked on that movie. His name escapes me right now, but I'll be sure to add their names to this book, because obviously Wall Street was... I don't think without Wall Street the story exists. Okay, we have to give credit where credit is due. Thanks for watching. Have a super Saturday, everybody. And don't forget, God loves you. Cheers.